In the charming town of Montauk, New York, 32-year-old Maddie Barker found herself teetering on the edge of desperation. Life, as she knew it, had become a tumultuous balancing act. By day, she navigated the bustling streets as an Uber driver, and by night, she poured drinks and served patrons as a bartender. Yet, despite her tireless efforts, the financial strain continued to tighten its grip, threatening to pull her under. The specter of property taxes on her inherited home loomed large, casting a shadow over her every waking moment. This was not just a house, but a cherished legacy left behind by her mother. The thought of losing it to the merciless jaws of bankruptcy was more than Maddie could bear. In the midst of her struggles, Maddie stumbled upon an unusual beacon of hope, a Craigslist posting that held the promise of a way out. The enigmatic Beckers, a wealthy family residing in Montauk, presented her with a proposition as peculiar as it was enticing. They wanted Maddie to date their introverted 19-year-old son, Percy Becker. Their aim? To boost Percy's confidence before he set off on his journey to Princeton University. The offer was unusual to say the least, but it came with a lifeline. In exchange for her services, the Beckers offered Maddie a gleaming Buick Regal. This was more than just a car. It was a chance for Maddie to escape the depths of her financial despair, a chance to regain control over her life. As she weighed her options, Maddie found herself at a crossroads. On one hand, she faced the grim reality of financial ruin and the potential loss of her mother's legacy. On the other, she saw an unconventional opportunity that could potentially turn her life around. It was a gamble, no doubt, but was it worth the risk? Against the odds, Maddie decided to take on the challenge, embarking on a mission to boost Percy's confidence. Little did she know this decision would set her on a path of self-discovery, laughter, heartbreak, and ultimately, redemption. Maddie's well-intentioned plan took an unexpected turn during her first encounter with Percy. In the heart of Montauk, at a place where rescue dogs found solace and love, our protagonists found themselves entangled in a hilarious mix-up. Maddie, with the charm of a seasoned bartender, attempted to win over the introverted Percy during his volunteer hours at the local animal shelter. However, life, as we know, has a knack for throwing curveballs when we least expect them. In a twist of fate, Percy misinterpreted Maddie's intentions, and in a panic-stricken moment, he reached for his trusty pepper spray. Maddie, caught off guard, found herself on the receiving end of a fiery blast. Percy's misguided act of self-defense left Maddie in a tearful state, but not from heartbreak, rather from the stinging sensation of pepper spray in her eyes. You might say Percy had quite literally taken her breath away, albeit not in the way she had anticipated. Yet, a rocky start didn't deter our unlikely pair. They dusted themselves off, and in a surprising turn of events, agreed to a date. This wasn't just any ordinary date. No, their night unfolded under the stars, with the thrill of skinny dipping in the cool Montauk waters. Their escapade didn't end there. As if the universe was testing their mettle, they found themselves needing to escape a group of drunken troublemakers. The night was filled with laughter, adrenaline, and the hint of a bond forming between them. Their unconventional relationship was marked by these unexpected moments, proving that the best-laid plans often go awry. Yet, it was within these unexpected turns that they found a unique comfort in each other's company. Maddie and Percy, two individuals from different walks of life, found themselves connected by shared experiences and the promise of a gleaming Buick Regal. Despite the rocky beginning, they found solace in each other's company. Their relationship, however unconventional, was a testament to the unexpected magic that can occur when life takes an unforeseen turn. It was a journey marked by pepper sprays, skinny dipping, and shared laughter, a journey of finding comfort in the unexpected. As their unconventional relationship progressed, they shared their vulnerabilities and dreams, forging a deep bond. This bond was not just a mere bond, but one that was built on shared moments, laughter, and mutual understanding. Each day, Maddie and Percy peeled back layers of their personalities, revealing their true selves to each other. Their relationship was a tapestry of beautiful moments. They created a world of their own, a world where they were free to be themselves. One such memory was their makeshift prom night. In the quiet town of Montauk, under the starry sky, they danced away their worries. a night that was a testament to their youthful exuberance and a break from the harsh realities of life. Then there was Percy's heartfelt piano performance. His fingers danced on the piano keys, each note resonating with Maddie's heartbeat. His music was an expression of his innermost feelings, a melody that touched Maddie's soul and brought them closer. But like any beautiful symphony, their relationship also had its moments of discord. A misunderstanding at a party led to a brief rift between them, a moment of confusion, a moment of doubt, and suddenly their world was filled with tension. Maddie's desperate struggle to save her home added another layer of complexity to their relationship. The pressure of imminent bankruptcy loomed over her, casting a shadow on their blossoming bond. Her desperation to protect her mother's legacy strained their relationship, creating a chasm that seemed impossible to bridge. Yet love has a way of conquering the most formidable challenges. In a moment of vulnerability, Percy confessed his love for Maddie. His confession was like a beacon of hope in their tumultuous journey, a moment that marked a turning point in their relationship. They reconciled, their bond stronger than ever, their love for each other undeniable. In a moment of vulnerability, Percy confessed his love for Maddie, leading to a reconciliation, but their journey was far from smooth. Their relationship was a testament to their resilience, a testament to their determination to rise above the tides of life. Their story was just beginning, their journey far from over. A painful encounter led to a heartbreaking end of their relationship, leaving Maddie devastated. But Maddie, our resilient heroine, was not one to wallow in despair. No, she was a woman of action, a woman of determination. Fueled by the need to salvage her home, the last vestige of her mother's legacy, she dove headfirst into the only job she had left, driving for Uber. Day in and day out, she navigated the streets of Montauk, her car serving as both her workplace and her sanctuary. As the summer sun blazed, so did her resolve, and bit by bit, fare by fare, she managed to claw her way out of the depths of financial despair. This was no small feat, it was a triumph, a testament to Maddie's grit and tenacity, but it was a victory tinged with sadness. As she handed over the hard-earned money to save her home, she realized that happiness wasn't merely about financial stability or owning a house. It was about belonging, about sharing one's life with others, about love and friendship, about making a difference. This profound realization led Maddie to a path of redemption. She acknowledged her mistakes, her missteps, and sought to make amends. And the first step towards this reconciliation was Percy, the introverted young man who had unexpectedly become a significant part of her life. She reached out to Percy, apologized sincerely for the past, and hoped to mend their friendship. And in a heartening turn of events, Percy accepted her olive branch. Together, they embarked on a road trip, a journey symbolic of their renewed bond and shared experiences. During this trip, Maddie revealed her newfound purpose, adopting Milo, a former police dog, a symbol of her commitment to second chances. This marked the beginning of a new chapter, not only for Maddie but for Percy as well. As she drove him to Princeton, she promised to stay connected, to be there for him, reinforcing their enduring bond. Maddie's journey was not just about financial redemption, but also about making amends for her mistakes. And as she bid farewell to Montauk, she carried with her lessons learned, friendships forged, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow, ready to face the unknown with her newfound strength and resilience. Reuniting with Percy, Maddie extended a heartfelt apology, hoping to mend their friendship. Maddie's journey took an optimistic turn as she and Percy embarked on a memorable road trip. The open road, once a symbol of her desperate struggle, now bore witness to their shared laughter and candid conversations. It was a testament to their resilience, a testament to their ability to find joy even in the face of adversity. Along the way, Maddie made a life-changing decision that symbolized her commitment to redemption and second chances. She adopted Milo, a former police dog, who had been a comforting presence during her toughest times. This act was more than just a rescue mission. It was Maddie's declaration of her willingness to shoulder responsibility, to nurture and to love unconditionally. As they journeyed together, Maddie drove Percy to Princeton, marking a pivotal moment in both their lives. It was the end of an era, a transition from the familiar to the unknown. Despite the distance that would soon separate them, Maddie promised to call Percy throughout her entire drive to California. This was not a goodbye, but a promise of continued friendship, a testament to their enduring bond. Maddie's journey was marked by trials and tribulations, but it was also punctuated by moments of joy, growth, and self-discovery. Her experiences had molded her into a stronger person, one who was not afraid to face her fears and take charge of her destiny. As Maddie bid farewell to Montauk, she carried with her the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. She was leaving behind a part of her life, but she was also stepping into a new chapter, one filled with hope and possibilities. Her journey was far from over, but she was ready to embrace the future with newfound strength and resilience. And so, as the sun set on the quaint town of Montauk, Maddie set off into the horizon, her heart filled with courage and her eyes focused on the road ahead, ready to face whatever life had in store for her. She was no longer the same Maddie Barker who had once found herself at the crossroads of desperation and hope. She was stronger, wiser, and ready to face the journey ahead.